Good Monday, everyone. Thanks for stopping by Garden State Weather and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I am forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion for this Monday, the first day of September 2014. And of course, we want to wish everyone out there a happy and safe Labor Day. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. For the most part, the weather has been relatively decent, although it is very humid outside, and sunshine does prevail over a large portion of the forecast region this morning. But more showers and thunderstorms will be propagating eastward during the late evening and early overnight hours tonight, but most of today should be saved. Beach forecast right up front and running right now. Mostly cloudy skies at the beaches today. There'll be some sunshine mixed in during the afternoon hours as well. There will be some showers and thunderstorms during the late afternoon and evening. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s, southwest winds at around 10, south swell at around 3 feet. Water temperature around 75. UVI index today is 7, which is high. Rip current risk is low. However, never swim in unguarded, protected areas where lifeguards are not present. And remember, rip currents can occur anywhere, especially near piers and jetties. Never swim alone and always use a flotation device. Today is the last day for the guards to be on the beaches at all the beaches in New Jersey and New York. The next high tide at Atlantic City will be at 12:36 this afternoon and at Rehoboth Beach at 1:07 this afternoon. For the New York beaches, Coney Island, Manhattan Beach, Jacob Riis Park, Rockaway Beach, all these areas will have a moderate risk of rip currents today. Support for the development of strong and more frequent rip currents. Please swim only in lifeguarded areas. Moderate risk of lightning today implies that thunderstorms are possible. Surf height around 2 to 3 feet. Water temperatures are in the mid-70s. Generally cloudy skies with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Max temperatures will be in the lower 80s and southwest winds at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's a hazy morning out there this morning with scattered to overcast conditions around the region, some broken ceilings, and lots of haze in the atmosphere. We had a little bit of fog early. Now we just got haze, and winds are very light. They're out of basically either calm or basically from a southwesterly direction. And there are reports of some fog here and haze across the New Jersey, Philadelphia metropolitan area this morning. Temperatures are soupy. They're running in the 70s and they're on their way up this morning. Dew points are very uncomfortable. They're in the upper 60s to low 70s, and this is going to lead for some heavy downpours and showers and thunderstorms later this afternoon through early tonight. Visible satellite this morning shows broken ceilings across the region. Some areas have sunshine, other areas have a lot of cloud cover around the region. We can expect this as a very soupy, doopy atmosphere in place. We have a strong tropical connection all the way along the eastern seaboard, and this is going to lead to some powerful showers and thunderstorms late this afternoon. They'll be slow moving as a result of the wind flow in the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere being so weak. Latest radar mosaic shows those showers and thunderstorms that moved off the Jersey coast, and we have a few more down here in the southern Delmarva region. We have a trough axis which is passing off the coast, and more pop-up showers and thunderstorms will continue to be in the general flow and increase in the unstable atmosphere during this afternoon and evening. Cold front is still back in here through the Great Lakes. Latest national image from weatheroanoke.com. A digital atmosphere software shows the high-pressure ridge well off the eastern United States coast. A southwesterly flow of very warm, humid, muggy, tropical air in the region. Here's our nearly stationary frontal boundary with waves of disturbances just to the north of the border here across the Great Lakes. Here's our trough axis, which passed off the coastline early this morning. Showers and thunderstorms now offshore. More showers and pop-up thunderstorms developing in this unstable air mass during this afternoon, and our main cold front probably not getting here until Tuesday night. So it's going to be diurnally driven showers and thunderstorms with trough axes moving through the region over the next couple of days. So our trough axis here across the central mountains here in southeastern New York, actually the Hudson River Valley down through New Jersey, slicing down through the Delmarva region. This could be a focal point for additional showers and thunderstorms developing during this afternoon. Watches, warnings, and advisories. We have a small craft advisory until 11 a.m. this morning, and this is for Fire Island Inlet to Montauk Point out to 20 nautical miles for 4 to 6 foot seas. Even though we have no additional watches, warnings, or advisories, these may be populated in the grids during this afternoon and evening, even with special marine warnings and also We'll have to watch out for thunderstorm watches and warnings across the region, even some flooding issues as the rainfall will be coming down quite heavy at times in spots across the region as the showers and thunderstorms move over the region with tropical air mass in place. It's a smattering of conditions across the region this morning on the aviational weather deck. We have IFR, MVFR, LIFR, and VFR. Lots of IFR, lots of V's here. We got mainly VFR and IFR ceilings early, then basically VFR later, and then going back downhill again late this afternoon and tonight. It appears that the fog will be very localized this morning. Most of that is burned off now. Some showers and thunderstorms still anticipated from midday on. These may tend to be scattered in nature. As a result, light showers with no thunder is mentioned for now, but this will be revisited later this morning in the terminal area forecast. Light winds becoming southwesterly, increasing to around 10 knots during this afternoon. Tonight, some showers and thunderstorms to start. However, these should dissipate during the evening. Otherwise, VFR much of the night with clouds tending to thin out, and there should be some fog overnight. Now, I also want to point out that the NAM model is not showing this. It's showing a cluster of showers and thunderstorms moving through northern New Jersey into the New York City metropolitan area and the coastline late tonight, and we'll get into that in just a moment. So this might have to be actually updated. This is the forecaster out of the National Weather Service here doing the aviational weather deck this morning. For Tuesday and Tuesday night, conditions improving to VFR early in the day. Again, some showers and thunderstorms possible late Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening with the cold front, along with an abrupt wind shift as the cold front moves through. Wednesday through Friday, generally VFR conditions expected. Friday night and Saturday, another cold front expected to approach from the west. IFR conditions are possible. Right now, outside of Newark, we have visibilities of 10 miles. It's mostly cloudy. We have clouds at 1,500 feet, 7,000 feet, 1,200 feet, and 25,000 feet, 12,000 feet as well. Altimeter is steady at about 30 inches, 30.00 inches, and basically we're looking for VFR conditions right now at the terminal, and that will vary in mostly VFR throughout today, but by tonight and tomorrow morning that could tend to lower in showers and thunderstorms, which is not showing up on the terminal forecast at this moment, but of course I just told you that that might change. Philadelphia right now is 75, dew point 72, humidity 90%. It's a soupy morning out there. Wind is southwest at 5. There is some fog in the vicinity, reducing the visibilities with down to about 4 miles. Broken ceilings at 500 feet and overcast at 6,500 feet. Right now, we're going to find showers and thunderstorms in the vicinity late this afternoon and this evening. Some of these showers and thunderstorms could reduce visibilities greatly. Best way of looking at the atmosphere this morning is from the water vapor and 500 millibar analysis across the region with absolute vorticity. Here is our low pressure area here across southeastern Canada moving away, and we have a deep plume of moisture here all the way from the Gulf Coast all the way into the mid-Atlantic region and off the New England coast, and this is the result of all of the moisture and high dew point atmosphere that we're under right now. Here is another trough access and cold front out towards the west, and we can see this with the height falls and areas of vorticity maximums that have yet to work through the region during the next 24 to 36 hours. Google Mapping Streamline Analysis shows the same kind of conditions. High pressure here off the southeastern mid-Atlantic coast states, southeastern United States actually. Cold front back here through the Great Lakes. And still a south to southwesterly flow of very warm and humid air. The air is tending to downslope here or westerly flow across New Jersey, and the streamline analysis is going to make for a very hot, hazy, and humid day with pop-up showers and thunderstorms, and we'll get into the forecast models in just a moment. We'll get into some of the storm reports from yesterday in just a moment, as that was already posted on our website and Facebook last night. Had some very heavy downpours yesterday with over an inch of rain from some of these tropical downpours and showers and thunderstorms that fell across the region during yesterday. We have no airport delays at any of the airports this morning, but there were quite a few disruptions last evening. Yesterday's storm reports were quite impressive across southeastern New York and into the city. We had thunderstorm wind damage, trees down on cars, a person trapped in a car at the intersection of River Road and Birchwood Drive in North Arlington and Bergen County. We had trees down blocking parts of roads on the Palisades Parkway. yesterday afternoon in Rockland County at Mount Ivy. We had trees through a roof of a house on Roosevelt Avenue in East Orange yesterday afternoon. Flash flooding, trees down across the region. People trapped in a car due to floodwaters on Hoffman Avenue in East Orange. Water rescue was taking place there. We had two people injured when the lightning struck a tree that they were standing under in the Bronx at 4:50 yesterday afternoon. And some of these showers and thunderstorms meant business, and we've got more additional showers and thunderstorms on the way for this afternoon and this evening. None of the mesoscale models are actually doing a great job at all at shower and thunderstorm location. They've been botching up all over the place. This morning's NAM model out of 6E is being discounted actually right now because capable of very heavy downpours across the region as they make their way through. They won't be everywhere, so they'll be scattered in nature, hence about a 30 to 40% chance. And these scattered showers and thunderstorms will be waxing and waning during late tonight and early tomorrow morning with the loss of daytime heating. Latest HRR model from this morning shows the nature of the atmosphere of the tropical air mass with pulse storms developing and scattered in nature across the region. About a 30 to 40% chance any of these showers and thunderstorms will be in your vicinity. Most of the regions will remain precipitation free, hazy, hot, and humid today. Any of these showers and thunderstorms that do move through the region will contain very heavy rainfall and a cloud to ground lightning as well as we've seen yesterday. And obviously any of these could cause a problem for poor drainage areas, some possible wind damage as well, and just very heavy downpours causing localized street and urban flooding. Most of the region will remain precipitation free, and as we get into the late night and early morning hours on Tuesday, most of the shower and thunderstorm activity will have dissipated with the loss of daytime heating, and we await for the cold front now, crossing with a line of showers and thunderstorms across Ohio to get closer to our forecast region during the day on Tuesday. GFS maps into motion, showers and thunderstorms with a trough access moving off the coast late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Any of the showers and thunderstorms will contain heavy rainfall, strong gusty winds, and obviously some lightning and poor drainage flooding as they make their way through. And the cold front comes through here by Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, very late Tuesday night with some showers and thunderstorms along the front. And then high pressure takes control with delightfully dry weather at seasonable temperatures on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Most of the week will feature pleasant conditions once we get rid of all this humidity. And then another cold front will be moving towards the northern mid-Atlantic coast states during the day on Saturday with the increase of cloud cover and isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region again. This will be during the day on Saturday of next weekend, the first full Saturday of September. And then look at this. Front slows up a little bit, sinks to the south, and high pressure builds in once again for pleasant conditions on the second half of next weekend. So that's it for today. It's a wrap for Labor Day 2014. Of course, everything will be in live coverage on both websites, as it always is. We have a new feed. Actually, it's not a new feed. It's just a new slider that actually gets you right into the live coverage almost immediately. Just move the slider to the left and right to get to the area of interest. We'll be following all of this with the watches, warnings, and advisories for any showers and thunderstorms that do move through the region late this afternoon and this evening. And we'll be back during that time with updates. For Garden State Weather and gardenstateweather.blogspot.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Welcome to September, and have a safe and enjoyable holiday.